who are aristocrats, I have friends who are upper class, I have friends who are, working class, but I'm not working class.
We're producing more varieties of cheese than the French.
Because we inherited a bunch of formulas from the Labour Party that shoved all the funding into deprived urban areas.
We import 2/3 of our cheese. That is a disgrace.
Our future together is golden.
I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party.
The Bristol Cheese Society. Known for hefty donations and extortionate membership fees, it has come under criticism in the past for only being accessible to a minority of Bristol's student population. But things have taken a turn for the worse recently, as some of its most loyal members have begun to question where exactly their money is being spent.
An ex-member of the Cheese Society's committee has contacted UBTV. Recently resigned President Horace Thompson had claimed a cheese shortage in the southwest was to blame for the lack of varied cheeses. But rather than try and solve the issue and reassure members, they instead resigned.
Thank you for meeting with us. So we wanted to ask, you left the Cheese Society committee. Why? And what did you want to come here to talk about?
Its members are being lied to. I've been an avid supporter of the Cheese Society for 3 years. I believe, though, that now membership fees are being spent recklessly.
How's the money being used? I mean, what's it being spent on?
Oh, I couldn't fully comment, but having worked with the committee, I'm almost certain it's to do with corruption. There is no other explanation to the supposed cheese shortage. Horace Thompson's resignation only validates our concerns, and his newly elected female peer is left to pick up all of the pieces.
UBTV has been granted access to Cheese Society's member conference. This is with their newest president, Fizz Bust.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming to this meeting today. I just wanted to say a few words regarding the recent questions that have arisen around the decisions made by the Cheese Committee. I want to say an especially warm welcome to UBTV. It's always nice to welcome members of Bristol's own active press. In regards to the recent so-called scandals, I wanted to put forward my sincerest apology. I am here to stand firm in my belief that the decisions were made by our hard-working members with the best of intentions. The Gorgonzola and Camembert of the world should be enjoyed together, and this society can supply them in ample number. We are a safe place for all lovers of cheese.
When will we address the lack of camembert at the autumn ball last month? Rather, we were met with mozzarella sticks and cheese strings.
I hear you. 2/3 of our cheese stock are mozzarella products. This is a disgrace.
We'd like to know where our fees are being spent. I have to say, I don't think I'll be returning next year.
We demand change. Fizz Bust will not deliver. Fizz Bust out.
Yeah. I am a fighter, not a quitter. And I will be here, and this society will be here until the last cheese is left on the charcuterie board.
Your money is helping pay off their fines from COVID socials.
What?
Here at UBTV, we'll be returning for yet another round of our hit game show, I'm a Fresher, Get Me Out of Here. One person looking to take part is ex-Vice President of the Cheese Society.
Pete, Pat, have I caught you at a bad time?
No, not at all, Pete.
So, how's the training for the new I'm a Fresher, Get Me Out of Here guidelines going? I know a lot of the contestants have been really giving it their all this year.
Well, yes, I know that lots of people have been doing their bit and then making lots of sacrifices, and I'd like to reassure that their sacrifices won't go undermined.
You seem quite emotional there, Pat.
Well, you know, it's just these students. They've gone through so much, and you know, these guidelines they're so integral and important to the students and to the members, I should say, to this strong and stable community.
Have you been following these guidelines religiously yourself?
Yes, that is right, Pete. Yes.
I'm glad you know now that guidelines are there to be followed, Pat.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have any pastime following your recent dismissal over at the Bristol Cheese Society.
Yes. Well, that's
Have you been in contact with any Bristol Student Cheese Society members?
Yes. As the Cheese Society is, I've lots of people, but some I probably shouldn't be talking about. You know, Cheese Society, very.
And are you still in contact with your lactose-free lover? I mean, how is she?
Yes, she's doing well, as I hope you know. It's a very private, personal matter that I wouldn't bring up.
Well, is there anything you do want to say to the members of the Cheese Society that have been disrupted by your efforts here? Pat! I think we've lost Pat.
UBTV were informed of Pat Shuttlecock's affair with treasurer of the Lactose Intolerant Society. CCTV footage, made available to us by an ex-member of the Cheese Society, captures this moment. Contact with the Lactose Intolerant Society is strictly forbidden. Written in text within the Cheese Society's guidelines, available publicly on their social media pages. To make amends with UBTV regarding the events just 2 days ago, the Cheese Society have kindly invited us once again to another member conference.
So, do you have faith in FizzBust's ability to improve socials?
I don't think she'll be returning. She's gone.
Gone?
Yeah, resigned.
Welcome back all, and warmest welcome back to UBTV. I'd like to pay tribute to FizzBust for her dedicated service to our Cheese Society. I am humbled and honoured to have the support of you all and of the fellow members of the committee to be elected as your new president. We now need stability and unity more than ever, and I am dedicated to delivering this. Following your previous, highly valued feedback, we will be improving on our quality of cheese stock by demanding increased funding from the Students' Union.
It appears the Cheese Society is in yet another pair of safe hands. Despite the lack of regard so far for most of their members' feedback, we can safely say this society will continue to run for the foreseeable future.
Despite the colossal impact this society has had on its members, it looks like it won't be going anywhere anytime soon. This is UBTV, signing out.